Welcome to another cool tale. One rookie police officer must survive a zombie outbreak and get to the root of the evil corporation behind it all. This is the tale of Resident Evil 2. As always, beware of spoilers and enjoy the story. One dark rainy night, a truck driver drives through an empty highway in the plains, eating a burger and listening to the radio. The tired driver plows straight into what seems like a woman walking on the highway.
Oh, shit!
Shocked and scared, he gets out of the truck to inspect the woman, looking at the bloody corpse. He starts panicking about the situation, not knowing that the woman isn't quite dead yet.
What am I gonna do?
Elsewhere in the plains, rookie police officer Leon stops at a gas station on his way to the city. As he starts filling up his car, he realizes that there's no one around the station. Hearing a sound coming from the inside and noticing a trail of blood, he decides to investigate. He finds another cop holding someone against a wall.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Realizing that the station is filled with mindless zombies, he makes a run for it.
Don't shoot! Get down!
On his way out, he comes across a girl who appears to be normal, being practically surrounded by a flock of zombies. The duo rush to the cop's car and drive away into the city. Driving through the ruined streets, the girl introduces herself as Claire. She tells him that she is looking for her brother, who is also a cop. They discover that the only people in sight are zombies, but overhear a recorded announcement that refugees are to head to the police station for shelter. When the car reaches a dead end, Leon and Claire realize that they must continue on foot. The car is quickly set upon by zombies, surrounding them and preventing their escape. Suddenly, the injured truck driver from earlier drives straight towards Leon and Claire, losing consciousness. He swerves off the road and narrowly avoids a direct collision. Leon and Claire escape the burning police car shortly before it ignites the oil leaking from the wrecked truck, causing a massive explosion. Separated by the burning remains of the truck, they decide to meet up at the police station. Leon reaches the police station and finds it practically empty. He checks the security cameras and finds an officer asking for help. Making his way through the zombie-filled station, he manages to get to the police officer, only to find him caught under a shutter and crying out in pain as zombies tear him in half from the other side. Leon runs for his life and tries to get back to the main hall of the station. He barely escapes and is saved by Lieutenant Marvin, the only remaining officer. He tells Leon that the only way out of the station is to escape through a secret passageway. Leon looks around the station for the secret passage and finds most officers dead or turned to zombies. Eventually, Leon unlocks the secret passage hidden beneath the statue in the main hall of the station. However, knowing that he is about to become a zombie, Marvin refuses to go. Leon makes his way down alone and shuts the door behind him. He heads down the passage and reaches the underground tunnels, where he is suddenly ambushed by a horrifically mutated researcher. Leon manages to survive the encounter and drives the monster away. He reaches the end of the tunnels and climbs back up to reach the parking lot. Unfortunately, the doors that lead outside are locked and require a special key card.
You gotta be kidding me.
Attacked by a zombie dog from behind, he fights for his life and is saved by a gunshot. His savior reveals herself to be Ada Wong. She claims to be FBI and takes an uncooperative, disrespectful stance towards Leon. She tells him to get out of the station as quickly as he can. Ignoring her, Leon heads to the prison cell inside the station and meets a reporter who's been locked up. He explains to Leon that a medical corporation called Umbrella are responsible for the virus outbreak. Leon is unconvinced, but before he could get more answers,
Get me the fuck out of here!
The reporter is killed by a huge bioorganic weapon called the Tyrant. Leon recovers a parking keycard from the dead reporter, but on his way out he is confronted by the Tyrant. Luckily, Ada is able to incapacitate him by ramming him with a police van. She recruits Leon into her operation, telling him that she is investigating Dr. Annette, who she blames for the outbreak, before heading into the sewers. The two meet a gun shop owner, who is one of the few uninfected survivors. He expresses his anger over the police department's failure in controlling the situation. They are distracted by his 10-year-old daughter, who is infected and close to becoming a zombie.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Just go. Just give us some privacy.
After the encounter, Leon pledges to help Ada retrieve a G-virus sample to prove Umbrella's corruption. They finally come across Dr. Annette, but before they could question her, she starts shooting at Ada. Leon jumps and pushes Ada out of the way, taking a bullet in the process. Ada patches the wounded Leon up and goes after Annette on her own. However, she is tricked by Annette and pushed down from a platform, getting stabbed in the leg by debris during the fall. Leon regains consciousness and makes his way up to find Ada. He reaches the control room and finds Ada lying motionless. Leon helps Ada and removes the debris from her leg. Handicapped, Ada asks Leon to retrieve the G-virus from the secret lab underground.
I'm just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
She gives Leon a kiss and convinces him to go alone and finish the job without worrying about her. Leon heads out to the underground lab and finds tapes from the security cameras. He learns that the mutated monster from before used to be Dr. Birkin. Umbrella Corporation had infiltrated the lab and attacked the doctor in order to get their hands on the G-virus. When he resisted, they opened fire, nearly killing him. In one of the labs deep underground, Leon obtains a sample of the G-virus, but is attacked by a now much deadlier Birkin. He learns that when Birkin was left to die, he injected himself with the G-virus to get revenge on Umbrella. Annette, who is revealed to be Birkin's wife, tries to kill him but is severely wounded. Leon defeats the monster and tends to Annette. Annette tells Leon to not trust Ada, claiming that Ada is a mercenary who will sell the virus to the highest bidder. As the lab's self-destruct protocol begins, Leon confronts Ada and she admits to being a mercenary. Ada demands the G-virus sample from Leon at gunpoint, but Annette shoots Ada before succumbing to her injuries. Ada falls off the bridge, but Leon catches her, letting the virus sample fall into the abyss.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
Leon slowly loses his grip and Ada seemingly falls to her death. With the self-destruct protocol initiated, Leon makes his way down to the underground train yard. While Leon takes a cargo lift down, he is confronted by the Tyrant once again. Ada, alive and well, throws him a rocket launcher which Leon uses to kill the bioweapon. Finally reaching the train yard, Leon barely manages to board the evacuation train. And discovers Claire with an unknown girl already aboard the train. But their troubles aren't over yet, as they are interrupted once again by Birkin, who has now mutated into a shapeless blob of flesh and tentacles. Leon and Claire fight against the monster with everything they have left. Claire manages to detach the last carriage while Leon impales the giant eye of the monster. Just in time for the carriage to be detached and be consumed by the oncoming flames erupting from the lab. With Birkin dead, the three survivors stop the train at the other side of the tunnel and begin walking down a highway in the plains. Leon and Claire both swear that they will put an end to Umbrella for what happened, stating that they'll be fine as long as they stick together.
Fine.
Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
If you enjoyed this video, check out these other stories on the channel and be sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications for new content every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you in another cool tale